Hey guys, I am sorry about audio on my end last episode. I was using headset mic, and I didn't realize this, but it was a piece of crap. I was told it was a mic. Turns out it isn't. So now we got this thing. Hell yeah! Thank you guys for joining. Enjoy today's episode. Yeah.
Alright, what's up, witches? We are back with another session of Witches of War. And should we tell them about the troubles we had?
No, they don't get
Okay.
They can find out at the end of the
last-
season, whenever we post, what happened. The bloopers. The bloopers come at the
Yeah,
end.
the bloopers. We should put
Okay,
it in the bloopers.
28 minutes of
The unseen-
silence.
We'll save it for the blooper reel. Anyway,
bonus episode. It's the bonus episode.
the bonus episode.
The bonus episode, yes, we'll tell them in the bonus episode.
They don't get
Okay,
everything for free.
I already
Sign up on
posted
Patreon.
about it.
We don't have a
I already
Patreon.
posted about it on the socials, guys.
You guys are fucking entitled to shit.
Nah, you gotta earn it.
You've probably not even liked and subscribed this video yet. Fuck.
Oh, well, you gotta leave right now. You gotta leave right now.
Yeah.
What are you
You,
doing?
you have to
In
like
this economy? In this economy?
This economy.
With witch hunters everywhere? Come on.
anywho,
No. Anyway. So, last we left off, trauma. Trauma galore.
and donuts.
And donuts.
And donuts.
Can't forget the donuts. Very important. We were introduced to our witches. We were introduced to the Witch Hunter Academy that they are attending. We were also introduced to the fact that Nyx is channeling her little bit of Phoebe Halliwell whenever she gets a migraine. Kane likes horror movies a little too much, and is also baby girl.
Horses.
Aileen has some trouble keeping food down. Klaus is more of a cat person, honestly. And Ilya is the bean
Just
of the group so far.
I'm
Ilya
just there.
is the bean of the group. She's had the most normal day so far.
Right?
She went,
Fell over, but
she went to her room. She explored a little bit. She unpacked. She decorated. She went to sleep.
she fell over.
So much decorating. She didn't get traumatized like the rest of us.
It's coming.
Oh boy.
All good things to those who wait.
I am baby girl.
Klaus unpacked his
That's
daddy issues.
Kane. But it is now morning of your first official day of classes. Yesterday was technically your first day, but you didn't actually do it yesterday. So today's your first day.
Orientation doesn't necessarily count as day one.
Yeah. So,
Like day 0.
you guys.
Hey, I just realized it's day 1. That's amazing. Day 1.
Alright. So, we got everyone here. You have just woken up. The smell of, like, sizzling bacon and fresh baked pastries are filling the dorm. You can kind of hear Mrs. Norris puttering around in the kitchen in the dining area. She's, like, humming, like, a little tune to herself. And, yeah. What is everyone doing?
Is there breakfast? Like, do we have to make our own breakfast, or like since she
Oh,
kind of
no.
like take care of
Mrs.
the dorm?
Mrs. Norris got a spread going.
Okay, so she's kind of like our den mother, I guess.
Yeah, she's your dorm mom.
Got it. Dorm mom.
Or
Yeah,
your dorm granny, because she is old as dirt.
dorm granny.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, she's got, like, bacon, eggs, various pastries, milk, fresh juice. Like a coffee press going.
Ugh. Can I
Yes,
love her in my real life?
yes, you
I'm
have
sleeping in
you
as
you are-
late as possible.
Ilya's sleeping in. Z, what you got?
Okay, is the schedule that you posted on 9/2 with
Yes.
that's the right one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I had it down in the other notebook,
Yeah.
and so I just wanted to replicate it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes. You guys will find out about that in a second. But before that, what's everyone else doing? Ilya's sleeping in.
Not sleeping in like to skit or anything, just to the last possible
No,
minute
I know what you mean.
where I
know what
have
you mean.
enough time.
Yeah. She's getting every second of sleep she can. She knows
She does not sleep very well, so
Yeah.
Klaus is getting up and he's going to go get some bacon and some bread. He's going to make himself a nice bacon sandwich.
As you do. Kane, what's your morning routine like?
Get ready with me to tell my father.
Avoid people and drink ale coffee and head to my next class.
Okay.
Where would that be?
Pandora has also probably just grabbed a couple donuts and some meats and headed to class early.
Mm-hmm. Aileen, Nix, how about y'all?
Aileen kind of woke up early because she was kind of excited for her first day of class.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm finishing up my breakfast and gathering up all of my stuff and in process of walking out of the dorm.
Okay. Nix.
Nix is kind of procrastinating. She's just sitting there eating. Gonna leave it till the last possible second to leave.
Oh yeah,
As you
that's
do.
right. You don't like our first class of the day.
Do
I'm sorry.
I see
What am I
do I
right?
see Nick at this point while I'm making my bacon sandwich?
Depends, Nix. When did you get up?
She's basically been awake since she was outside with Mrs. Norris. So she's been awake since like 2 a.m.
Okay, then yes, Klaus, you would absolutely see her.
I'll start to make my bacon butty and I'll just spot Nick's and I'll be like, hello. It's been a while. Nick's.
Klaus?
Yeah, well, and I'm just gonna shove the bacon sandwich into my mouth and go.
Okay, Klaus has fled with his tail between his legs. Nix, you watch Klaus leave, and everyone else, I feel like, has like filed out, or is beginning to file out by this point.
Yep.
I feel like Ilya is just now like scrambling out of her dorm room.
Oh, yeah, she's full on like taking a mug of coffee with her.
Yeah.
like not like a to-go cup, like a ceramic fucking mug.
Yeah. Okay.
Just scrambling out. Fur and ears all wonky. It's fine.
Yep. All right. Does anyone have anything they want to do before we begin classes for the day?
No, man, I'm ready for PE. Let's fucking do this shit.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay, you're ready to get your butt whooped by a girl. Oh, that's so nice.
Klaus just doesn't remember that he did already.
All right.
Klaus is already armored up.
All right. So to go over how we are handling classes in Witches of War, or the classroom setting in Witches of War, I should say. I have provided a class schedule for everyone. They're all going to follow the same schedule for the sake of brevity. But I'm going to go down the list and ask them which class they would like to make a check-in. You are going to participate in the PE portion regardless. Let me put that right there. But if you want to make your additional check in PE, you are more than welcome to.
So what I'm hearing is we don't need to waste a check on PE.
Yes. For right now. Yeah. But each class has a set of skill checks associated with it, and the players get to choose which class they want to make the skill check in. The DC is set, and then for every week they do it, each check is considered 1 week of schooling. For each check that we go through, the DC increases by 1. So this is the first week of a check, so it's set at 10. Next week it'll be 11, the next week it'll be 12, so on and so forth. Alright, now, I've got the grade book pulled up, because I do have a grade book now for this.
No.
Yeah, it's going to help me keep track of everything. Klaus.
He's really like.
Klaus, which class would you like to make a check in?
Yep. I'm going to just do the additional one in PE.
You're going to do an additional one in PE. Okay. Nyx.
Alchemy.
Pandora.
Can you go over which checks are for which classes, please? It'll be easier if I only ask the one time rather than once a session.
Yes.
I
So
can send you a picture.
Okay.
So, I'll go over them just so the viewers and listeners can understand as well. So in general studies, you get to choose whichever skill check you want. It's player's choice.
Gotcha.
The only caveat is you have to reason with me about how you're using this skill check to learn the material for this class.
Explain yourself.
Yes. For creature studies, it is Arcana, Animal Handling, or Nature. Phys Ed is Athletics, Insight, or Acrobatics.
1 second. A little slower, please.
Sorry.
What is alchemy?
Shit.
Or whichever
I
one
believe-
you said second.
Do it.
Or whichever one you said second. I don't even remember that.
Oh, sorry. Second is Creature Studies. It's
Okay.
Arcana, Animal Handling, Nature.
Yeah, the one after that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Physical Education,
Yeah. Okay.
Athletics, Insight, Acrobatics.
Acrobat. Okay, and then alchemy.
Alchemy is... I seem to have deleted that somehow.
It is medicine, nature, survival.
How quickly can you get away from the explosion? I see. Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Ask everybody else first, and then I'll let you
Okay.
know.
Aileen.
I would like to. I had it and then I lost it. Creature studies.
Creature Studies. Alright, Ilya.
I thought I was prepared. I was ready, but I'm not. Let me look one more time. Sorry. Alchemy.
Kane.
Can I choose to use insight to in PE to kind of judge my opponent's moves and see what I can study just by watching them fight?
Yeah, for sure. So I'll put you down for PE. And then Pandora.
Oh no, there are only a few of us. I'm surprised. Okay, this is gonna be real silly. Can I do general studies with persuasion and in essence start a debate with the professor in where I talk circles around him and he just ends up frustrated and confused?
I kind of love that.
Yeah, I'll let you. I'm gonna add a +2 to this check for that, though.
Okay, well, fine. I'm gonna be like a +3 next week.
Sounds like you didn't persuade him very well to let you do that
I
check.
haven't even read the roll yet, so you didn't know that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go reverse order now. So, Kane, make your insight check.
I don't have my cane die.
I'm asking Dory.
That sounds like a personal problem.
That sounds like a you problem.
Get it together.
Okay, we'll skip it for now. Ilya,
Yes.
would you like to make your check for alchemy?
Sure. I'm sorry. I forgot we were recording this.
Oh God, are we gonna have to start a burp counter for you?
I already said. I already said
Um,
last time that we would do it.
Oh Lord. Alchemy, medicine, nature, or survival. Man,
Okay,
I
I'm
picked
ready to
the
do
one
my
that I'm not
insight.
proficient.
Okay, we're starting off fucking strong in this bitch. Thank God for advantage.
What'd you rate?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So I've got you as a pass. Ilya, you want to roll me that alchemy check?
So is it's just the check plus our proficiency, or
Just a skill check. If you are proficient,
just
you
a
add your
skill check?
proficiency.
Okay. I picked the one thing that I don't have proficiency in any of this, and they're all the same, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, 17.
That is a pass.
Hell yeah.
Aileen.
I was doing creature studies, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna do Arcana for that one because I'm proficient.
Okay.
Where's my proficiency bonus? There it is. Okay, so is it 3, 4, 5? So okay, so plus 5. 19.
19. That is a pass.
Woohoo!
All right. Z is away from the computer. Nix, do you want to make me your alchemy check, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna do nature. 19.
19 is a pass. Klaus,
I'm gonna do acrobatics again. I'm gonna do my flip.
you gonna do your flip?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it a backflip just to be classy.
Okay. Okay. He's gonna try and backflip into the arena.
There's a 15.
That is a success. Pandora,
Aw.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
it is time for your general studies check. Remember, just because the teacher is a bad bitch, your check is a 12 compared to a 10.
I hope he will find me clear in my tongue than he or she. I don't remember who.
General studies was the blonde lady, right?
Yeah, general studies is
Oh, no.
Professor Elowin.
Well, it's the second day, and I've already made a fool of myself because that's an 8.
Ooh.
Oh.
So yeah,
No, you
Pandora.
don't have to go through it. That's okay.
Pandora. So Pandora, you try to initiate this debate, and Professor Elowin just stares you down.
And I just very slowly stop talking and do not make eye contact with her again for the rest of the week.
Okay. Okay.
Starting off strong, guys. This is gonna be great.
Starting up strong.
Nailed it.
Maybe you can get her to like sort of kind of like you as the week goes on, and maybe she'll give you some extra things to help throughout the week.
Maybe I'll just pick another class to do my rolling. Maybe I'll just beat up class once a week and call it that.
Beat up class once a week. I love it.
Okay. So we have gotten our classroom checks done. Now it is time for PE, everyone.
No.
Nix is silently crying off to the side.
At long last.
All right.
Can't
Wait,
participate, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Ignore that.
Can I have? Can we go into the X over Klaus, please?
No.
Hang on.
I got it. I drew all these.
Oh yeah, he got shark.
We got Yoshi the shark.
Oh my god, yeah, Yoshi!
Alright, Aileen. Who are we missed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nick.
5. We're missing Nix.
She skipped town. She skipped town.
She's like, oh no, there's people at the school. I take myself out. Fuck you guys.
Well, it's like, oh, what a relief.
This is like taking down for cardio.
Nyx just runs and smashes her head into the wall to knock herself out so she doesn't have to do it.
Okay. Now, I have randomized what happens next. So, you know him, you love him. If I can find him again. Oh, here he is. Professor Blackwood, otherwise known as the daddy of the group.
Love him.
Yep.
Masudo
I know,
down.
he's loud.
He throat punched the class's daddy issues right there in the first session. We all know him.
For those of you who couldn't hear, I'm sorry.
Professor Blackwood enters with the emotional force of a pissed off drill sergeant.
Oh, yes, please.
He immediately steps out and he's like, "Cadets, attention!"
I'm gonna cover my ears.
I'm having flashbacks to freshman year ROTC.
I know, me too.
Pandora would,
4 years. It's like, oh.
Pandora would do the same thing I would in that situation. She'd be like, "What?" and then not do anything, and then get yelled at some more.
I am Instructor Blackwood. I'm here to teach you the art of combat, battle tactics, and or how not to die in the first day on the battlefield. Today we're going to take it really simple, really slow. If you have a weapon on you, please put it over there on the wall and take a practice weapon of your choice. And he gestures over to the large wall with the Riptide family plaque on it.
Oh, gods, here we go.
The practice weapons have the exact same stats as your normal weapons, they just deal non-lethal damage.
Will we get these back at the end of our tenure here?
You'll get them back at the end of the day.
How about the end of the class?
I like to imagine that
that's what I said.
Just got suction
You said end of the day, that's different.
End of the day in this class.
Ellie's gonna go and put her quarterstaff on the wall and look at the practice one and just kind of...
They're the exact same.
One's made of a slightly softer wood.
It's made of foam.
She's gonna look confused as hell and then just take the practice one. And just still confused as hell, just kind of walk back with it.
Oh, so looks at the crossbows on the wall. I just looked at one of the things and just realised, wait a minute, they're the same crossbow. I'll just take the arrows, and it's just a bunch of suction cup arrows.
So y'all do notice. Ilya particularly notices. She I imagine she's kind of fiddling with the staff a little bit, and she taps it on the ground, and she notices that this little puff of colored chalk dust escapes it.
Oh no, you grabbed a pool cue.
Does it need anything? Can I do it again?
Yeah! Blackwood sees you. These weapons are specially designed to release puffs of dust in various colors. This is to signify wounds sustained on the battlefield.
That's actually very
Can I tap it on the ground to get the color to come out and then whip it up really quick to make a little arc of powder?
Yep.
My tail starts wagging a little bit. That's cool.
Can I knock my daggers together? Do they poof?
They don't poof so much as they kind of release little wisps of it.
What color is it?
Yours is a reddish purple.
I was really hoping you would say red. I was just say it.
I'm gonna pre-fire one of my crossbow bolts and see if it leaves a trail.
Yep. Just a little of green chalk. Those of you with blades, you notice that like if you like run like the dull edge of your sword on your skin, it leaves like a little like line where like you would be cut.
Mhm.
All right, now. All right, cadets. First things first, we are going to pair up into sparring partners. So, the sparring partners are as follows: Klaus versus Ilya, Kane versus Aileen, Nyx versus Pandora.
Oh no.
Not the tiefling on tiefling murder.
I'd like to
Are
claim
you ready to be embarrassed, Klaus?
Klaus just cracks his
I'm
neck,
going
ready
to
to go.
embarrass the shit out of you.
We'll
Please
see
put
about
him-
that.
Please put him on his ass.
Is that Nyx saying that to Ilya?
I just turned to Pandora. Kick her ass.
What?
Kick her ass. I say to you to...
She doesn't do anything. Just look at the ground. This is weird. I don't understand the dynamic.
Pair up, cadets! And he's like urging you all to like get in your groups.
That kind of works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys like over here.
I can't reach. I have a cat. I can't reach.
I'm
You
gonna
can't see
put
her.
you guys down here. Okay.
There's a baby.
Now, for our viewers, because we love to add rules into D&D, we also have 1v1 rulings,
Oh yeah, this was so fun.
which we think are probably the coolest part so far.
We tested this out, and like, it was one of the funniest things we've ever done.
So, to remind everyone how this works, each round we roll initiative. We resolve initiative in order. We do not separate the pairs though, just because I feel like that gets a little chaotic. And there are a list of reactions that are unique to 1v1s. And each player has access to them. They're just something they get to supplement the 1v1s. It can be something like substituting your AC for an attack roll, or what was another one? It was like a +2.
It's really cool. You'll catch on.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You guys are smart.
Yeah. Be smarter if you subscribed.
Oh my god, you'd be so much smarter. It's amazing.
And don't forget, like and subscribe to get that bonus content.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get to the point where we make a Patreon soon.
I'm standing in front of the bonus content with a bat, like,
Cool.
try it.
Come on, let's go.
You should
Okay,
subscribe.
artists, future artists, somebody please draw Z with a baseball bat, please, and just
Oh my
animate it
god,
so
that'd
it's
be
just...
hilarious.
Okay. So, with that being said, Instructor Blackwood calls for the sparring to start, and I need everyone to roll initiative for the first round.
Ah, I'm afraid. I was gonna be real cocky if I got close again, just because we already know what would happen. But
21.
Passes a 21.
I also got a 21.
22.
Wow.
Did you
Okay,
also
hang
get
on.
I also got a 21.
Must be the lucky number for this session.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't get a. No, I got a 213. You put that back. I saw that. I'm so happy.
I have like fat little sausage fingers. I'm so sorry.
I would like to run around at speed of light and knock everybody out.
Kate also had a 21. Aileen
24.
Okay, well,
Lean
you just think you're so cool.
with the 24. 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
got a nat 20 and my
5.
initiative is +4.
Who am I
That's
missing?
the only nat 20 I get all day.
Nix. Miss Nix twice now. I'm so sorry. Nix, what was your initiative?
22.
22. Okay. So.
Damn, I'm the only one who didn't get a 20-something. What the fuck?
So, Aileen versus Klaus is the first pair.
No,
Nix.
Aileen's not fighting Klaus.
Oh, sorry. I'm dumb. Aileen versus Kane. Then it's Nix versus Pandora.
Oh no.
And then it's Klaus versus Ilya. And that's how we're going down the road. Okay? Aileen! What are you doing?
So the first thing I'm gonna do is, after I put away all of my normal weapons, I grabbed 2 short swords,
Okay.
2 short sword practice weapons, and just stood in front of him, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna enjoy this. And she kind of does like this like really cool like movement with her swords, and without even saying anything, she's just gonna immediately initiate a strike.
Okay. Roll me that attack roll.
Do.
Kane, you get to make a reaction if you so wish.
Yeah, I have a question. Being the classes that we are, we don't have a bonus action to attack with a second weapon. Are you vetoing this for now, or what?
Like if we have 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, but we don't. We're
I do.
warlocks. How do you have that?
I think it's a thing.
I don't have that.
I'm not actually attacking with 2 weapons.
Oh, I do. Never mind. Disregard what I just said. Carry on. Blah, 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 blah. I just don't know how to fucking read.
I was like, I have 2 weapon fighting. I was just grabbing 2 for flair.
I'm just stupid.
So, but that's a fair question though. If we have 2-weapon fighting, we can normally hit twice per turn, like once with an action and another with a bonus action for your offhand weapon.
Yes.
Are we able to make those 2 hits when we attack in duels?
I'm going to say if you are dual wielding, yes. However, the reaction counts for both attacks.
Okay.
Good enough.
I feel like that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so you
fair.
can do 2 attacks, or you can do an attack and a reaction.
No. So you can do 2 attacks if you're like dual wielding, right? Because you can do an attack and a bonus action attack.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. But if they react, so like if they do like the parry reaction where you do like an attack roll for your AC, then that attack roll counts for both of those attacks.
Okay.
It replaces your AC for both of those attacks rather than just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I'm not gonna dual attack until like we get more familiar with the PvP. I just wanted 2 for flair.
Okay.
That is a fair
So,
question. I probably would have asked the same thing on my turn.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you asked that. Thank you.
Does someone want to reply to the dueling rules in World and just that we did that ruling for me?
I'm already there, so.
Okay.
Go for it.
So, Aileen is launching an attack. Kane, do you have a reaction?
Do you hit me?
14.
Well,
23.
you
Sorry,
definitely
my brain had to do math.
you definitely hit me. I'll try to parry.
Alright, so for the parry, just so everyone knows, parry is a special reaction for dueling. Basically, the parrying player gets to substitute a weapon attack roll for their AC versus an incoming attack.
So I have to get
You have
11, right?
Yeah, so you roll your attack, and after your bonuses, it has to be higher than hers. Or meet it. Or no, it has to be higher, because she's rolling to attack you.
No, 1.
Okay, so, Aileen, what's your damage?
It is. Hold on. It is.
What
Where are you
is your
hiding?
childhood trauma?
Yeah, I know, right? 5. 5 piercing damage.
Kane, take 5 damage.
Okay.
Alright, Kane, what is your retaliation?
Roll to hit back, I suppose. Yep, I rolled a hit back.
Alrighty.
Seven.
Nope. I would
Oof.
like to trip react.
Okay. So for a trip, you get to roll acrobatics versus a dex save to try and knock them prone. So Kane, roll me a dex save.
Can I roll acrobatics or athletics against it? Oh, never mind. It don't matter. $19.
I got a 15.
Oof. Alright, so Aileen, you try and sweep his legs as he misses you with an attack, but he just kind of kicks your sword away.
Rude. You should be nicer to a lady.
Pull the vagina card.
Because I used insight earlier for PE, would I be able to get a better idea to predict her attacks?
Ooh.
You know what? I'll say yeah. Aileen, what kind of insight can you give Kane into your attacks? Into your fighting style?
I mean, I'm not trying to ask it from her. I'm trying to decipher from her movements and attacks.
So basically Aileen's fighting style is a little old-fashioned because she did learn it from her uncle. But some of her movements can be predictable, but she keeps a lot of her hidden secrets away in her fighting style. But for the most part, she is slightly predictable.
Okay. So would you say that giving him a +1 on his attacks versus you, since he rolled insight, would be fair?
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Okay. Kane, from this point forward, you roll a +1 to attack her.
Sure.
Nix,
Oh no.
how are you attacking Pandora?
I'm gonna go.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go with the stone stance,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I'm gonna go in with my short bow.
Okay.
So I add a +1 to the attack roll for this.
Okay.
So, where's your dice? That is a 21.
Would you believe me if I said no?
No.
No, you'd be right. That does it.
You'd be right.
Okay. So Nix fires off an arrow. Pandora, how do you react?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I've got I love the note taking aspect that I'm starting to take for this, but I'm like juggling the rules for the duels.
Yeah.
What the character sheet is, where my notebook is, because if I put it down somewhere, I'm gonna lose it.
You can note take in posting. It's all good. That's why
No,
we're
I'm not
recording
gonna
this.
remember that. Can I parry? Can I try to parry?
You absolutely can try and parry.
Okay. I'm gonna try to I think Klaus did the same thing, so I'm gonna try to catch it with the daggers and break it.
Okay.
That's an 11.
Oof. That is not enough. So you try to catch it with the daggers and break it, and unfortunately it just goes through your daggers and hits you in the chin.
Ouch.
Nix, what is that damage?
7.
Oh, that's not very nice at all.
7 points of damage as your lower face is covered in purple chalk.
Wow.
Ouchie.
All right, Pandora.
Okay, this is going about as well as I thought it would. I'm gonna take the smoke stance and attempt to faint. Now, I have a follow-up question to the.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on both of the attacks? Because it says it gives you advantage at the cost of damage.
It says attack and damage rolls, so I'm going to say yes.
Okay, cool. Get ready for this shit. It's a 10. Wait, I have advantage. I'm stupid. We just talked about this. Literally not even a few seconds ago. 17.
Okay, that's a hit. Don't forget, for 2-weapon fighting, I believe you don't add your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay.
You don't add one to your... Okay.
Okay, cool. So it's plus 2 instead of plus 4. Well, that'll do it. 18.
Both hits.
Let's see what she does.
How does Pandora come at Nyx after getting, like, smashed in the chin with that arrow?
She's mostly just, like, embarrassed at this point. Like, oh no, this is not good. And that really hurts. And god damn it, I'm just so hungry and this is so stupid. I don't stand a chance against this one. And so she's gonna kind of revert to her instincts and her legs and stuff, and faint to the left and then come up underneath on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And I guess what you could say a bit of a cheat move.
Hey, there's no cheating on the battlefield. All right.
Yeah. So, should I go ahead and roll damage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I get a reaction?
No, that's right. Nyx gets a reaction. Nyx gets a reaction. I'm so sorry.
I was waiting for it, and she said I wasn't sure.
I'm so sorry.
We'll learn the We'll learn the PvP stuff. I promise you guys. We'll learn it.
We'll get more comfortable later on.
I'm gonna parry.
Wow, parry is a very popular one.
Yeah, it's the most useful one, I feel.
Yeah.
It's a 19.
As soon as
you-
somebody sends
okay.
me these, I'm just going to put them together and upload it, so it's all good. We're not even going to get a full rough edit like we did last time. It's going to be the full rough thing.
All right, so
Nyx, you picked the one number that's above both of the shots. I'm a little mad about that.
so Nyx, how are you meeting these attacks and blocking them?
I'm just gonna swing my short bow out. Like,
So you're catching it with the bow. All right.
You're probably straight up just like throwing me off to the side. I came up on your right hand side underneath, and you just went no.
Be gone, peasant.
Yeah, get off my clothes. You're dusty and nasty.
Klaus.
Yes, darling. What? All right. I will. You know what? I'm going to stone stance.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire my crossbow, and then bonus action fire my second.
Okay. So roll those attacks for me.
Okay, so the 19 for the first one.
We're level 1. What the hell?
And the 21 for the bonus.
And a lot.
The 21.
21. That's without your proficiency bonus, right?
That's my proficiency bonus. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, 2-weapon fighting doesn't add your proficiency bonus, if I remember correctly.
It doesn't. That'd be +3 for the bonus action one. Wouldn't it be? Oh yeah, it still hits. Regardless.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
So
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
It'd be a 19 to hit.
For both of them?
For both of them, yeah. Well, 19 and a 16.
Okay.
It hits either way.
Okay.
Your reaction.
Ilya,
I
reactions.
have a question about the reactions. The recover reaction?
Do it.
The recover reaction. Add +2 to a single attack roll, but if I'm reacting, then I didn't make an attack roll yet.
But if you did make an attack roll and you missed, you could use the recover reaction to potentially make it hit.
Yeah, so it's an offensive reaction versus a defensive reaction.
So you can...
So, like, you can choose to not react to this one, and save a reaction for your turn. And if you miss on your turn, you can use your reaction.
I'm sitting here like, why would I want to add +2 to an attack roll that I'm reacting to? This sounds like a bad idea.
No, it's for yours. It's for yours.
I mean, all I can really fucking do that'll do anything is parry.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was trying to figure out.
You get minus. Is it
you get minus because you're in stone stance. I'm not in stone stance.
Oh.
Yeah, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
I get a +1 anyway, so it'd be +4. So it'd be my attack rolls.
Oh, my brain with all the numbers.
I'm having some trouble on this figuring out how to roll an attack roll on roll 20.
Okay, did you put in your quarterstaff?
Yes.
Under the offensive actions? Yes.
No,
okay.
it's just in my inventory. Yes?
No, it's on your offensive actions at the top.
Okay, it's above offensive. Gotcha.
Make sure the pencil is gray. Under your name.
Pencil?
Under your name.
On your character sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, gray is play mode, yellow is edit mode.
I never clicked that. I don't know why it was in edit mode.
There's no telling, honestly. But yeah, you should be able to just... Yep. Natural 20.
Fuck.
For both.
Jammy fucker!
Aelia, describe this natural 20 parry for us.
Yes, please.
So... I'm going to describe this. You let me know if this works or not.
Okay.
Okay, so what I was thinking was using my quarterstaff to knock the arrows as they, or the bolts, whatever, as they come flying. Can I knock them back into him? Or would that count as a counter?
Ooh. I feel like
that was a natural 20.
I think that would count as a counter.
I do feel like that counts as a counter.
Damn. Okay, well, I'll just use...
The suction cups, so they basically just stick to the quarterstaff.
No. I'm not catching them. I'm going to hit them on the body so they fly to the side.
Oh.
I'm not fucking suction cups on my quarterstaff. How dare you?
Okay. So, Klaus has been parried by the motherfucking all parries. Aelia.
Well played.
Let's see. So just a quick question. After this round, are the stances that we're in, are we still in them until our next turn? Or when we reroll initiative, does everything reset?
When you reroll initiative, everything resets.
Okay, cool. I am also going to take stone stance then.
Okay.
And I am going to attack.
Alrighty.
Find my sheet again. I have way too many tabs open right now. Oh, are you serious? What the fuck?
The dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away.
That's
dice gods are fucking assholes. 6.
Klaus, any reactions?
Hold on, let me go check the thing. Yeah,
I did so well when we practiced this.
I'm gonna counter.
Okay.
I'm gonna just again fire off a crossbow bolt. That's 16.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll me that damage.
That's 11 points.
Damage.
I am so sorry.
No, you're fucking not. Don't even pretend like you're fucking sorry. Don't even fucking pretend.
Okay. So it stopped on 7, and then all of a sudden it did that little almost kilter stop, and then just rolled into the 8. I shit you not. I wish I could have captured my roll.
And everybody built it up like, oh, not Klaus on his head. This is another chance to beat up Klaus.
You didn't beat me up last time. It was
I
you
did
did
last
it.
time. I also did better last time than I am now.
Ew.
Shut up.
We
I
always
also
do
did
better
better
at
last time.
practice. Everybody
Wait,
does
was
better
that
at
an
practice.
Elko?
Yes! I'm done!
Ooh. All right, Ilya is down. All
Let me
right,
just
so
add to that before I do.
I was
I'm
so
gonna just
excited for this too.
I'm gonna fire off a crossbow bolt, and it's just gonna go straight into the forehead.
Okay? Everybody always does better
I'm
at
sorry.
practice than they do in the actual thing.
Please don't be mad at me, Jenna. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the dice.
all right, Aileen.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Hi. So sorry.
Do we reroll initiative now that we're back to the top?
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit.
Yes. Thank
So
you.
sorry. Everyone, reroll
I-
initiative.
Completely forgot.
Yeah, same.
I forgot my own name. Ooh.
Now on the opposite side of the spectrum.
Share.
7.
Oh, 10! Ha! Ha! Ha ha!
Aileen. Showing that natural 1.
You got a 1?
I got a 3.
Oof.
Kane.
I got a 13.
13. All right,
We all rolled so much worse this round.
I know.
Kane. You're up.
Sure. Yeah. Let's. I keep forgetting about the stances and stuff. I'm not really used to this.
None of us are. Don't worry.
Yeah. Sure. Stone stance. So I get, instead of a +1, now a +2 to my attacks.
Yep.
But -1 to my AC. That's fine though. That was redundant.
What'd you get?
I got a 20.
Wow.
Well, that definitely hits me.
Yeah. All right.
So 27 to hit.
Okay. Aileen, any reactions?
I'm so sorry. I hit the wrong button.
You're fine.
Don't let it happen
Drea.
again.
I'll parry.
Go parry. Okay.
We did 27.
I will try.
How redundant. I may have just screwed myself.
That's a nat 1.
Oh no.
You were supposed to bring me luck. You failed.
All right. So, Kane, do you want to describe how you nat 20 against her? What does it look like?
Fuck. I guess we'll see if I knock her ass out. So 20 double damage, right?
We are using the new crit rolls.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So that would be 6. So if it's a 1d6, it would be a solid 6 plus the
Plus the d6, yeah.
so a d6 plus a d6.
No, it's 6, so you max the die. So
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Plus the roll of the d6.
So
minimum of 7 damage.
So, okay, I rolled a 7 for damage, so that would be
13.
13. I guess I'll just, Kane is just gonna kind of like smirk a bit and like weave through like her arms and like grab her on the shoulder and just like fucking with the handle of I guess his short sword just like knock her out.
Okay. And Alien, I'm assuming you go down.
Yes, because 13 is more than 10.
And after I do so, I like check her head injury to make sure she has no like severe damage, and then I like carry her off the battlefield.
That is an extra 1 in the baby girl counter for Kane.
It is. Who counts as baby girly?
3. Horse girl, dreamcatcher.
You know what? Just because it's Kane and what Kane's based on, I'm pretty sure we're going to call it the Sweet Dreams counter.
Sweet Dreams counter, yes. I love that.
Counter. Dreamboat.
We're just going to have a little box in the corner.
Dreamboat counter.
I'm down for the dreamboat counter. Alright. Pandora. It's just you and Nyx now.
We have one more chance to save the team on the one side of the paper that I wrote for the verses. So far, everybody on one side's gone down but me. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna I am so nervous about this.
You got this, you got this.
Look at the stances one more time.
I even tried to use my crystal die as extra help.
I saw you whispering the secrets to it.
Okay, I've become really fond of the smoke stance. I really
Okay.
like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that one more time. But I picture from the last round, they just running up to Nyx and trying to like, poke her in the gut, and she just like backhands me off to the side. I'm gonna be like, okay. And I'm gonna stand up and just rush her again, but I'm gonna do it because I'm at her side now. I'm gonna go from the front and then try to come around for a shot on the back of the head.
Okay.
So, thank God for advantage. 17.
Hit.
Okay. And then that's 23.
Hit.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nyx, any reactions?
Harry.
No, don't
Harry.
No, don't do it. You don't want to do that. These are not the droids you are looking for.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
to get a 23 above, or yeah, that. But don't do it.
Don't do it.
Sorry, with the parrots, the D20, is it plus anything?
It's literally just an attack roll. So roll like your longbow,
Okay.
and then you're trying to beat the 23.
No, don't do it. Don't beg the gods. They're not here for you.
You
no,
did not.
you did not. You did not. You don't say it. If you say it, I'm gonna come to your house. Don't do it.
24.
No! Stop it! That's twice you have disrespected me today.
Not the tiefling on tiefling violence going major violence.
Everyone is like watching this go down. You guys are the closest match.
I'm sorry.
No, this is
You are, but it's okay.
this is the closest match of the day between you guys and your classmates.
I didn't think I'd survive this long. I still don't think I'm gonna survive any longer than this.
Okay. Nyx, it's your turn.
Okay.
That was wild.
That was
Yeah.
fucking wild.
See, all you have to do is survive to roll initiative again. That's all you have to do is survive.
I feel like she probably like reach back and grab my wrist and then just like, oh, bam! What you got? Bring it on. This person who was raised better than I was.
I'm gonna unarmed
I don't
strike.
remember how you were raised.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna unarmed strike.
You're gonna unarmed strike. Okay, we're taking it to the streets.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking, parry that shit. Wait. Well, it wouldn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking parry that shit.
He said, "I'll parry, you'll parry." Oh,
Oh.
what happened?
What the fuck is it? Oh, okay. 8!
Plus your AC.
I rolled to parry.
Ah.
I
Plus
got an
your
8.
So unfortunately, 8 is less than 20.
No, it's not. You're lying. Why are you lying, Alfred?
It's opposite day.
Yeah, we're in the opposite D&D math. 20 is lower than 8. Like, come on, get on board, Umbra.
Why would you lie to the viewers out there who haven't even subscribed yet?
Yeah, for real.
Why
I
would you
don't know, maybe if they subscribed, I would tell the truth.
lie?
I'm changing the name of the episode to flipping the shameless plug episode.
The shameless plug, I love it.
We
Look,
stumbled,
it's-
man. We gotta recover.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So Nyx, an unarmed attack is you just deal your strength modifier as damage.
what's your strength? I might have a chance here.
So glad it's not me. I got a negative, too.
+3.
No, it's not 3.
3.
It's not 3.
God damn.
For a level 1, that's
You're
impressive.
always just one number ahead. You could roll like 27s or something, but you're always just one above where I need you to be.
I
It's
didn't
almost like-
plan on that 27. It just kind of, it was taking a shot.
It's almost like Nyx knows exactly what she needs to beat you.
Ooh.
Are you fucking okay? So okay, well I only had 2 hit points left. So
Ooh. So, Nyx, what is the unarmed strike that you do to knock out Pandora?
She's just gonna
Thank
kick
you.
her.
Should you kick her?
You should just kick her. You should just kick her.
You just fucking Sparta kick her onto her back? Is that what happens?
Okay. I love it. That's
She goes
amazing.
yeah, Pandora, you get fucking Sparta kicked onto your back and you like slide a few feet away.
fuck. Alright.
And I feel like you're like, yeah, no, I'm just staying here.
That's a few ribs.
And with that, day 1 of PE is over. Now, so we've done our class checks. We've done PE. We're gonna do lunch, and then after that, you guys get to do whatever you want. It'll be considered like the end of the day. Okay, so yeah, you guys break for lunch, and we head to Salem's Pyre, the campus cafe.
Woohoo!
Little groovy spot.
which I have to say is one of the prettiest maps. I freaking love this place. It's so cute.
I'm so happy I found this map.
It's
so good.
Cute.
All the rugs everywhere. Literally, this is just like a shit ton of rugs on the floor for no reason.
And tables, and instead of chairs, it's like pillows and stuff. So like,
yeah.
You know how to make that map, by the way.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, it's so
One
good.
of my favorites.
All right, what's everyone eating for lunch? That sounds good. What's up, Kane?
I'm going to have an apple in one hand and an ice pack in the other for Aileen, and like
Dreamboat counter +1.
That's now 4. I love it.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Keep going.
Keep going.
And say for your head injury.
I'm fine, but thank you. Hope you're fine. I know my first swing could have hurt you really bad.
Oh yes, you were very devastating. May I sit with you?
I suppose.
How did my dream catcher serve you last night? Any more nightmarish visions or dreams?
Surprisingly, that was actually the first night I've slept well.
Good. Then I hope it continues to serve you well. As I like slice an apple and like make like heavy eye contact and
Okay.
Nothing heavy eye contact.
While we're here, I do have a question for you.
Yes. Fuck you want. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
On our first night here, you seem to know the creepy knife hand guy. Is there a backstory to this that I don't know, or was that all a hallucination and I'm just crazy?
Breaking eye contact, looking away. No, you are not crazy. He is very much real. Seems to terrorize those of innocent heart.
Well, it's good to know I'm not crazy. Sometimes if you spend too long with my uncle, he's kind of crazy, so crazy tends to rub off, so I was afraid I was turning into him. Although he's the good crazy, so I guess it wouldn't be that bad.
Well, I'm glad you're not turning into a man, so.
I don't remember saying that, but it's good to know that that's the part of that you heard. Okay.
That is a little transphobic, Kane. You should probably examine that.
What?
Do you remember the racist joke I made on the Ishala when I called Clayton racist?
Okay, what?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Just
yeah, this time I called Kane transphobic.
Hopefully the audio is all kind of weird. I don't know if it's just for me.
No, it's for everyone.
Actually, make a racist joke.
He's trying to disclaimer.
Someone saying something that could be appeared as racist.
Yeah, it wasn't actual. It was just game.
Yeah, no, I called someone racist in a D&D game. I called their character racist.
It was made up.
It was fantasy racism.
I'm back.
Yes, fantasy racism, okay? Not legit, just fantasy.
Yeah, no.
Please don't cancel us.
Yeah.
We haven't even started yet.
We haven't even started, please don't cancel us. Anyway,
So we can get that out, right?
Yeah, it'll probably be me anyway.
Yeah, we can cut that out. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I like to bully.
Moving
I'm so
swiftly
sorry.
on.
I lost my train of thought.
Kane said he's glad you weren't turning into a man.
That's right. In her brain, so this is her inner thought. Glad to know. Okay, so that's the part of that conversation he picked up. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess it's only fair I ask you how you slept.
I slept well. But I too share your worry of turning into a relative. I hope we are both successful in this endeavor. Now, I wish you a great rest of your day, and I will see you later.
Actually, I wouldn't mind enjoying more of lunch with you. I'm trying to get to know new people. You seem kind of cool. Would you mind staying and having lunch with me?
Are you saying that my burn scars don't bother you at all?
No, why would they? Everyone has their own scars. Shouldn't be ashamed of it.
Kane kind of like looks around and makes sure like no one's listening. I am a little self-conscious.
Don't be. I like them. Make that face before it's funny.
That's one for the TikTok account, right?
Kane tries not to choke on his apple.
Oh god. Oh
I put the gift from Edward from Twilight saying, "This is the skin of a killer, Bella."
Oh my goodness. No, it's okay. Sorry. I decided we got everybody off track, but no. I too have my own scars. Oh Jesus. So sorry, guys. We have our own personal chat, and somebody posted some gifts and stuff, and now everybody is dying in the middle of RPing.
We are constantly posting in there during the session. Sometimes someone posted winner.
No. We post stuff about characters from the other games. We post stuff like.
Yeah,
so inspiration for that. That was great.
It's so funny. You will never know the secrets of our chat.
You got inspiration.
You got inspiration for that one. That was great.
It's the only thing I thought of.
If you can make the entire table laugh, that's inspiration worthy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm so sorry to make a joke in Kane's face, but when you said my scars don't bother you, that's all I thought.
Okay, so we did like a practice run, of the.
Don't tell them nothing.
That's the bloopers episode.
Bonus episode.
There's no sound. There's no point.
I still have the bat. I will whap you. Bonus episode.
Gosh, like even in the other campaign, yeah, we're a part of this organization.
Nobody's ever gonna let me live that down.
I have something that might loop into what Kane and Aileen are doing from an outsider perspective.
Oh,
what you're talking about?
So Pandora is probably chomping on a very rare steak, and
okay.
I don't know, a glass of wine. I guess if they let us have that.
I mean, it's college.
But you found one anyway.
She's 19, but this is fantasy land.
Oh, you dirty girl.
Anyways, so I'll just pick the corner farthest away from Nyx, and I will sort of sit in the crevice of the couch, and as I'm chomping, I've pulled out a little notebook, and I've started drawing. classmates, and so I've drawn really characterized versions of Kate and Aileen sitting at the table. Aileen's sitting there like this with like one of her legs up from the back of her chair, and Kate's like all kind of leaning over with an apple and a knife. And then on a separate page, I've drawn Nyx, but it's from like a bottom-up angle, and her horns are very, very large, and she looks mean as shit. And I've drawn Klaus sort of like kneeling in front of her like this. And I've drawn Ilya as a fox in a flower garden.
Love it.
And I've drawn individual portraits of each classmate in a realistic fashion. But I've also written somewhere on the page where I've got Kate and Aileen and said, it's a shame.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame.
The poor groom's backbred is a whore.
No, it's more, okay, if I have to explain myself, more in the sense of and they're dating each other. That sucks. That's a shame. But yeah, and I imagine I probably got like one arm in a sling, tied with my broken ribs and shit, and just like.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay.
But
No, go ahead.
yeah, I responded to that of don't. I like them. I also have my own scars.
Kind of like looks back like on the corner of his eye and says, "May I show you something?"
Sure.
And he's going to use Mind Link, where he can speak telepathically to any creature he can see, provided they're within range, and she's within range. And he's gonna like telepathically like communicate to her, regardless of your scars, you are beautiful.
Oh, that's a +1 on the Dreamboat counter.
I was thinking that should be a +2 because he's also shown he's very in touch with.
Oh, you know what? You know what? That's right. That's right. By the way, we have an active Dreamboat counter in Kane's chat.
How is this? What is this for? Is this?
This is for editing purposes. I'm literally going to put a Dreamboat counter.
Every time you do something that we could categorize as baby girl, you go up on the Dreamboat counter. Yeah,
He has feelies. You know, it's fine. Anyway.
Yeah, and that should be rewarded. It should be tracked. It should be celebrated.
Let's.
You know.
Okay.
But
Shut the. Who the fuck made that? What the fuck? No. Everyone listening.
Someone just put in the chat
over here, fucking making.
Put it on the Instagram.
No, it's not.
I can put it up tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because Sophie controls the Instagram.
So quickly.
I did that like 20 minutes ago.
okay. Woo! So sorry, guys. We're getting off track. Sorry, we will continue for you guys.
No, this is the essence of D&D. If the table doesn't descend into uncontrollable laughter at least once every 30 minutes, you're in a bad set.
Wait, I made everyone laugh. I get inspiration for that one.
Okay. Aileen, Kane has just talked to you without moving his mouth in your head.
Does this allow me to talk back to you?
It's a mind link, right? I'd imagine it would.
I would imagine so long as he's keeping the link open.
Yeah, I've never used it.
I assume so. It doesn't say, but I assume so.
Okay.
I'm gonna say so long as Kane is actively keeping the link open, you could talk to him.
Yeah, it's only with like one person at a time.
I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Like,
Okay.
My uncle always told me to look out for pretty boys telling me that I'm pretty. But I think this time I'll ignore him.
Hard to get.
Kane is just gonna kind of like, I don't know, have a loss of words and just kind of like revel in like the nice moment.
And not to interrupt the nice moment, but Aileen is Aileen.
mm-hmm.
When she leans back in her chair, she's going to kind of slightly kick his hand to release the apple and catch it and take a bite of it while staring at him.
Okay. So you kick the apple from his hand so it lands in yours, and then you take a bite of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I let it happen.
Very badass biker chick of you. All right. So while these two are blatantly flirting in the middle of the cafe, Pandora is drawing her classmates. Ilya, Klaus, Nix, what y'all doing?
I'm gonna walk over to Ilya and we're just with like a wet towel in hand to wipe the green chalk off her face.
Mm-hmm.
And I go,
Yeah, just
sorry
a green
about
splotch in the middle of my forehead all
No,
day for the rest
yeah.
of the day.
It's just there you are, darling. Sorry about that. I should have got a bit easier.
Ilya will like take the rag and just kind of like look off, turn to the side for a minute, and just because it's in her fur, you know, she's got to like rub it.
Yeah.
Someone make sure to put vigorous scrubbing in the subtitles.
Are we recording cameras too? I thought we were.
Yeah. We are recording cameras. Yeah. You do like the vigorous. You do the vigorous, like like the wet dog shake.
Yeah, a little bit. All my fur's like just sticking out.
You got a little afro going on.
No, it's straight. It's just
not even a little frizzy.
I thought it would be like.
Must be nice.
I have great. Ilya has great hair. Okay. Fur.
Must be nice.
Hey, why don't I buy you lunch to apologize? I know that I went a bit too far with that fight there.
Ilya will hand the rag back to Klaus that is now covered in green.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Thank you. I'm just gonna chuck it behind me. Like,
It lands on some dude in the back. Hey!
sorry, didn't see you there. Just trying to apologize to someone else right now.
I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, I guess that would be okay. I'm usually a lot quicker than that. I guess it was just like, first day nerves.
Yes, it can get the better of us. For me, it was just me trying to make a good first impression.
I'll like rub my forehead a bit. Yeah, great first impression.
I'm sorry. Family names all over the walls. I was just trying to show off a bit. Sorry.
I think the fact that your family name is all over the walls is enough of a show off. I don't think you really got to do much more than that, to be honest.
Well, when it's your family's names all over the walls, it's kind of... You kind of have a reputation to live up to, and if you don't, then people get disappointed.
I guess that's fair. I wouldn't know anything about that. We grew up with pretty much nothing, and we have no sort of family repute, so that must be hard for you.
You have no idea, darling. And I'm gonna go over to the counter and just go and start buying a coffee and a donut.
And fish.
Oh, and a fish.
Fish.
I'm so sorry.
And
a fish. That's the most random thing ever.
We just give you out a whole fish.
Well, I
It's
can
literally just a
fish,
whole
but
salmon.
a fish is acceptable too.
Just a whole salmon.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Thanks.
I don't want.
Check that out to
I'll
Mrs.
pop down
Norris's
next
fish chips today.
She said, if you go buy me lunch, you go get me the most expensive thing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just like there with the money ready to go.
Plus, it's the group sugar daddy confirmed.
I want to go and sit down next to Pandora, like not next to her to where I could see what she's doing, but like on the cushion adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
And just What you drawing?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Just look.
My mom used to draw a lot. That's all. I was never very good at it, but I always like to see other people and what they draw.
So I'll show her the notebook, and I'll start with the one of her in a flower garden as an actual fox. I've never seen such interesting people before, and takes the mind off things.
No, these are really good. I feel like you captured everyone's personality. Especially them, and I'll point to the drawing of Aileen and Kane.
We're gonna become canon now, aren't we? Great.
You guys did not help it.
Great. So sorry.
You literally did this yourselves.
Yeah, we literally did this to ourselves.
I mean,
See, now when we do like a combo in combat, we call it a drain attack.
Ooh.
Draylene. No, that's wrong. Aileen.
Whatever, man.
Kayan.
Guys, the ship name should be Drain.
I was gonna say kale, and then I remembered that was a vegetable.
Yeah, we don't like that. Gross.
I'm partial to Kayleen, but that could just be because I came up with it.
It's very Bradgelina.
But yeah, I show her the sketches, and then I don't say anything else about it.
Just eat lunch in silence together, that's fine.
Bless her.
I'm just taking bites out of it today.
I like to imagine class is just sitting like opposite of you two, just watching this go down.
I'm just there with my donut, just like.
I don't have table manners.
Wait, I'm not logged here. What am I doing? Just.
Nix. How you doing, sweetie?
Nix is sat in the corner eating her pasta when she starts to feel a headache come on. So she gets up to try and leave very quickly.
Alright. Nix, I need you to roll me. Roll me that dice. Roll it for me.
This is where I want it to be low. Motherfucker.
It's a fucking gift chat again.
6.
Okay. So, Nix, you are quickly trying to make your way out of the cafe, and you get about right here in the middle where everyone can see you, because that's where it always happens. We all know it. And you stop as like the full brunt of this vision just washes over you, and you are transported into the library.
So does she just like disappear in front of our eyes?
No.
No, it's just a vision.
Her eyes roll back.
So she's seeing it.
You did say transported, so I just wanted to make sure.
She felt as if she was. What she sees is now the library.
Okay, so you see, you're like over here somewhere, and you see Klaus is over here at this table, flipping through a book. Pandora's like over here. You can kind of like see someone over there. You don't know it's Pandora.
You see a tail and the rear end of some horns.
Yeah. And you see Klaus suddenly gets up, closes the book, tucks it under his arm, starts making his way out. And he gets about right here, and he slips and falls on his ass. And that makes you feel a little bit better about this whole situation. And then you see something descend upon him from above. And abruptly, the vision changes. And you are in this old, decrepit study. There's spider webs everywhere. You see footsteps in the dust on the floor. And I'm going to give Pandora the option to explore a little bit before this vision ends.
You mean Nyx?
Yeah, Nick, sorry. I'm so used to saying Pandora from the last scene.
Not him confusing the tieflings. They're, one, different colors.
They don't all look the same.
I've been preparing this session all week.
I would like to accuse the DM of boobers.
Your accusation has been heard and denied. Moving on.
The DM hates.
I'm queer. I legally cannot hate tieflings.
Please don't cancel us, guys.
Anyway, Nyx, you have the option to explore a little bit if you so wish.
She's gonna walk forward and look at the footprints on the floor and kind of follow them slightly, and then just kind of, as she sees all of the spider webs and stuff, she's just gonna kind of shiver and go, "Why does it always have to be spiders?"
All right.
She's fighting to try and get out of this vision.
So you follow the steps a little bit, and as you get about here, right here next to this table where this chair is knocked over, you see a body on the floor.
Oh.
Dead body. Yum.
And if you like, you are allowed to make the wisdom save if you so wish. The DC is 16.
Okay. Yes. That is a 6.
Okay, so you are still in this vision. Alright, Nyx. It seems like this vision's not letting go of you just yet.
She's gonna walk over to the body just to kind of get an idea whether it's alive or not.
It looks very, very still. You can make me a medicine check to check on it, though, if you wish. This is going to be a 14.
That's a 19.
Okay. So you, reach down and you, kind of push the body's hair to the side and you press your fingers to their neck. And you do feel a pulse.
She, breathes a sigh of slight relief and then tries to get out of the vision still.
Alright.
Even harder.
Okay. Make me the wisdom save. This one's a 15. What was it?
A 6.
Vision still got a hold on you.
Let me. She's getting frustrated.
Can we in the real world go and shake her to try and help her get out of it?
Nyx,
I don't like this. Yeah, I'll say you guys can see that she's stopped and she's just kind of standing there, and she looks really freaked out.
She's pale. Her eyes have kind of rolled back.
She's got the start of a nosebleed.
I want to shake her shoulder.
So, I've only ever spent my time around other elves. Would I know if this is normal behavior for a tiefling?
You can make me a DC 13 history check if you so wish.
It takes
Ilya,
in history. Okay.
you are more than welcome to shake her shoulder a little bit.
Gently, yeah.
Yeah. I'll give her advantage on her next wisdom save for that.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do.
Yeah. Okay, so Nyx. What you doing? There's a body on the floor. It seems like you're still stuck in this vision.
She's gonna move slightly further into the room,
Okay.
all while trying to fight against it still, which
All
is
right.
getting really hard to do.
All right. So up here you see a giant wolf spider poised on the spider web at the top of the stairs. And I will let you make your wisdom save with advantage this time because Ilya is shaking you awake in the real world.
That is a 19.
Okay, Ilya, or Nyx, sorry. With Ilya shaking you awake, you can kind of feel the motion start, and you see the visions like slowly starting to like dissolve away. And like you turn to like where like you feel the motion coming from your left shoulder, so you like turn to so you can see who it is. And then right as you do, make me a perception check. This will
You have to
be
look down a little bit. I'm very short.
Yeah, this is the 13.
13.
Okay. So Nyx, as you like look to Ilya as like the last dredges of his vision are fading away, you catch a glimpse of the body on the floor.
She's just kind of gonna look, gulp, and then, because obviously her nose is bleeding, and it's more than likely everywhere down there, she's gonna quickly exit and run out.
All right.
Do I see this going on at this point?
Oh yeah, like you watched Ilya get up and walk over to her.
I just turn to Ilya and go, I got this. We knew each other when we were kids. I'll sort this out. Okay.
Did she do that frequently?
Take off. More recently than...
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh. First time I've seen it, but I'll go check and make sure she's okay. I'm gonna bolt off after her.
Okay. Nyx, I assume you're going back to the dorm?
Yes. She's...
All right, so I will drag us back to Wisteria Hall.
She's booking it.
Okay.
All right. Just get everybody gel a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Floor is yours.
Nyx, wait.
What do you want, Klaus?
I'm still out of breath. What happened in there? You've never done that before.
It's nothing.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Nyx, what is your wisdom save plus?
+4.
+4. Oh wait, no, this would be charisma. Sorry.
+5.
5. Okay, Klaus, you're looking for 15.
17.
Yep.
She's still trying to hide the blood.
Nyx, I know when you're lying. Stop doing it to yourself. It never worked when we were living together. It doesn't work now.
She just moves her hand, and so when you can see more of the blood.
Oh, okay. Come on, let's get you inside. Let's get you cleaned up.
I'm fine.
Lydia, Nix. Oh, I said Lydia. Nix.
Lydia was the new girlfriend.
Nix, please. You're bleeding from the face, for crying out loud.
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
When couldn't you talk about things with me?
I was told not to.
By who? Our parents?
My parents.
Believe me, we all knew my father had secrets. It's no secret that about what happened, but I can't help you if you don't tell me.
You want the truth?
Let's get inside first. Come on. And I'm gonna lead her inside and sit her down somewhere out of earshot and view of anyone.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take another. Get a wet towel. I'm just gonna soak with water genasi shit. And then just start like trying to wipe your face a little bit from the blood. Okay. You want to tell me what's wrong?
So, I get visions. And they are really bad. And I've been trying to fight them. And I can't.
Visions how? Like, seeing things that aren't there? Something following you?
Visions of the future.
That's why you are sleepy.
And
This action will have consequences later.
and it's why I started acting weird 6 months ago.
6 months ago, but that was when
Marcus died. And
I'm so sorry.
I saw it happen in my head, and I couldn't stop it. And
I'm gonna put my hand on Nix's shoulder, like reaching up because I'm 4'11".
she's not that much taller than you. It's fine.
Nix, and he you can tell that he's trying to like be sincere, but there's some sort of relief in his voice. You can't really tell, but it's like I thought I was the only one who was getting visions. I mean, mine are a bit different than yours, but I thought you were being weird because you hated me. After what happened at my father's that night, and you just didn't speak to me after that. I thought that what my father tried to make me do made you change your views on me.
I never hated you, Klaus, but you've got these past 6 months have made me realise that our parents trying to force us together, making us try and get married, it wasn't right for us.
I know, and I'm sorry that I pushed it for as long as I did. I wanted them to be happy. I didn't want to let anybody down.
Do you want to know the worst part of this vision?
What?
I saw a body on the floor.
We can't tell anyone.
Klaus, it was me.
Hey. I'm going to try and snap her out of it a little bit. Hey. Anyone's got your back. It's everyone here, okay? This is the safest place you can be, and if anything else happens, then we'll all come looking for you. I will gather everyone that we work with, everyone from our class, and we will go look for you. I promise you that.
Hey.
And I promise you something if I ever let you down. And don't say our anniversary that one year.
No, I just started acting weird, and I'm sorry. I didn't. With everything with Marcus and everything, and me not being able to stop it, I had to push you away. I couldn't let anyone else that I cared about get hurt.
I'm sorry that I left without saying anything. I couldn't bear the silence anymore. I couldn't bear just not talking to anyone. I was so alone that I left, and when I tried to tell you about what happened, what I saw on the Manor Grounds that time, that giant wolf, I thought you thought I was crazy. I
never thought you were crazy. But as much as we haven't worked out, can we make a promise about something?
Oh, I can try.
Can we promise that we can go back to being friends?
I promise.
She's just going to reach out.
Be rushing out. I wouldn't be rushing back here to check on you if I wasn't trying to be friends with you.
She's just going to reach out, and it's the first genuine moment where she's actually properly hugged him.
I'm just going to hug her back. Okay, you're getting blood on this. It's imported.
Such a snob.
Well, you come from the same amount of money, you know.
And both of you can take an inspiration for that scene.
Y'all captivated.
Oh, I was trying so hard not to laugh at Trainer during that whole thing.
I was refusing to look at this side of my screen. No, he's not her. He was her best. One of her best. He was her best friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a brother.
When you said the thing about being engaged,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, my face also has a mind of its own, so most of the times I don't know what the hell it's doing. So
oh my god.
But yeah, we were playing a game.
All right.
Y'all captivated me like I was
I'm getting a phone call. Give me just 1 second. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
So we can take like a 10-minute break.
Speed.
And we're back. Sorry, we took a quick break. You know, we're all humans. We gotta pee. We gotta get something to drink. It's fine.
Yep. All right. So, eventually, like once classes finish off, you know, lunch has been eaten, classes finish off. Y'all eventually like wander back to the dorms. So, I want everyone to tell me what's their evening looking like. I know Klaus and Nyx probably are already still here.
They took the rest of the day off from school.
Yeah.
Nyx has
It was an
changed
emergency
clothes.
situation. It was allowed.
It's fine. Their families funded half of the school.
They can fucking get away with anything at this point.
Yep.
Aileen, being the person that she is, she's very awkward in social situations, but she wants to get to know these people. I mean, we all live in the same dorm, so she wanted to be the first one back to the dorm after classes. So as soon as the last class of the day wrapped up, she rushed back to the dorm immediately and wrote little notes and put them under everybody's door to ask if everybody would like to have a dorm dinner.
Ooh. Okay. I assume you're asking Mrs. Norris to cater.
Yeah. Please?
What's the menu looking like?
Southern style buffet.
Ooh. Okay.
For the Southerners listening, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Southern Americans, by the way. Southern English, none of you posh twats.
The Southern Americans, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, Ron Weasley would eat his fucking heart out at this buffet.
Facts.
Motherfucker, we got fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens, black eyed peas.
We got
macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. We got
fried green tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes. You got like 4 different types of bread. You got rolls. You got garlic bread. You got all kinds of crap. And don't forget
fried green tomatoes.
Desserts. I know, they're so good.
Never forget. Never forget the sweet tea.
Exactly. Have to have the sweet tea. And of course, for dessert, depending on your preferences, there are 3 options. Apple pie, pecan pie, or pumpkin pie.
Pecan.
Nope.
We have the sweet potato casserole. Do you really need a sweet potato pie?
The sweet potato pie can be in place of the sweet potato casserole.
Okay, if you want to replace the sweet potato casserole with a sweet potato pie, that's fine.
Tristan, why are you? I keep calling you Tristan. Why are you so concerned? You're not even eating any of this.
Because I'm a Southerner. This is my pride, all right?
Fair enough. Listen, us Southerners gotta get our kick somewhere.
Because then you can eat the chicken, the greens, and the pie all in one bite.
That's true. You can.
I've come up with a new team name for Umbra and Drea, which is just Deep South.
Fair
enough.
All right. So
Tea Party in Deep South.
All right, so you all come back to find an invitation on the floor in your dorm rooms for a dorm dinner, catered by Mrs. Norris, hosted by Drea, or hosted by Aileen.
Not signed Aileen Rothamir, just signed AR.
All right. It's up to everyone to decide if they are going to attend the dorm dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, class is going to attend.
Okay.
Nick, are you not going to join? Why are you shaking your head?
Nix.
You of all people should know that is a social faux pas.
Nix is still reeling from the vision, so she's going to find the back door and just swiftly.
I will make an excuse for Nix.
Okay. Nick's splitting the party. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so 8 o'clock rolls around, you all come out of your dorm rooms to find this lovely Southern cuisine buffet on the table. Hot, ready, smelling amazing. And Aileen is seated in one of the seats at the table with a glass of sweet tea. Ready and waiting.
I'm also not going to attend. I'm going to fly by and grab some food and say, I have to wash my hair, and I'll leave.
I have to wash my hair and leave the dorm.
Klaus is just going to say, this looks amazing. I'm going to go wash the, blood from my friend's hands, and I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to go to my dorm room and just wash my hair, wash my hands.
Okay.
And come out.
Okay. Ilya?
Oh, I'm there.
Ilya has been here waiting.
I'm set. I'm ready.
Ilya's got like part of the tablecloth like tucked into his shirt.
No.
Like, I'm sad. I'm ready. Let's go.
She doesn't have table manners. She doesn't know what a napkin is. Are you kidding me?
Leg swinging.
I just like the idea that Klaus Riptide silver spoon in his mouth, the fourth, sitting down for this southern comfort buffet.
Oh, well, we don't really have food like this in the manor. I'm anxious to try new things.
This man is going to pass the ever-loving fuck out and sleep a week straight.
Facts. Southern food puts you in a coma.
Kane,
Yes.
you said you were attending the buffet?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there was something specific on Kane's letter. Not only was it signed, but it had my full name, and I marked the letter.
Oh.
Might as well just put your phone number on there too.
Oh.
This is the landline number. It's the same one you have. Because we live in the same building.
Facts.
All right, y'all those attending, sit down to this absolutely delicious buffet.
I'm like drooling a little bit. Like, I know I could smell it. Well, Miss, what's her, Miss Morris?
Norris. N-O-R-R-I-S.
I was so close.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could smell it when Miss Morris was cooking, but I've never had food like this before.
You're gonna enjoy it. My uncle and I. This is what we love, and I figured, what better way to attempt to friends than food.
I will say that's a very good way to do it. I mean, dinner parties at my parents' place were always very, very busy.
Yeah. I know I kind of have like a bad girl vibe, but I'm really just soft and squishy and awkward.
It's all good. We've all got to start somewhere, don't we?
Yes.
And plus, he's
Yeah,
going to
if
have
you
like
say
a bucket of fried chicken already. Just a straight bucket.
Ilya's gonna like stand up on her chair to reach over the table to get grab like a thing of baby back ribs, and she's gonna like perch on her chair and eat it. But like reaching all the way over the table.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's Southern family style buffet. You're allowed to reach.
Oh yeah.
Oh good, because I'm gonna.
Okay, go for it.
Mrs. Norris is like puttering around, making sure everyone's got tea and everything. She pats you on your shoulder. She pats one of you on your shoulder and is like, "Make sure you crumble the cornbread and the peas. It's very good, darling." And she goes off. All right. So while the dorm dinner is happening, let's go with Pandora first.
Ooh, shower time.
Shower time.
You said you were going to wash your hair.
Yeah, you said you were washing your hair.
I was like, what?
Pandora, what you doing while everyone is being social with each other, having a good time?
Gonna.
An introvert.
Well, you would too if you knew the circumstances.
Well, I don't know the circumstances, so.
Sucks to suck. So I'm gonna scarf my food as I walk as quickly as I can, so because I don't want to bring food into the library. But I'm going to enter the library and I'm going to try to find whoever's there. I don't remember the name.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay. Miss Everhart is in her office up here.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't want to be a bother, so I'm just going to try to find. I'm going to look for a book of deities, if there is one.
Okay. Roll me a religion check.
Oh, I don't remember if I'm good at those. I might be. Oh, actually, I'm not. Well, I'm not good yet. I'm okay. That's a 17, sir.
Okay. So, it takes you a second to kind of realize, like, how the library's organized.
I have to remember my Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah. But you eventually figure it out. And you manage to find a book on the deities of this world. Is there one in particular you're looking for?
I'm looking more for, like, I'm not really sure how to put this. Like the bad ones, the ones that have, like, in recorded history, proven to be threats against the North.
Okay, so you got your typical ones like Lolth. Fuck, I should have looked up evil gods. That's fine. Tiamat. Brusilda. Fafnir. You find a pretty good list of them. It's mainly the ones you find are mainly ones that have cults associated with them.
Do any of the names in these books ring a bell to me? My reasoning is this seems to I'm convinced this is magical in nature based off of what I do remember and know as basic facts of the world, and so I'm looking for something that might resonate to give me an idea of where to go.
You do recognize quite a few of them. Lolth, you recognize Fafnir. Brusilda, you think you remember, is this war goddess that was worshipped for her beauty and her ability to, like, bring other gods to their knees. She has, like, an entire, like, warrior cult of all women based around her.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you'd like that, Drea.
That's hot. I like it.
Fafnir usually is attempting to collect, like, all the riches of the world. So his cult is more like blue collar crimes than actual, like, murder.
They're the mobsters.
White collar. Yeah, his cult is more white collar crimes.
Cool. But nothing, like, gets a visceral reaction from, like, you know, when you read something and it makes you uncomfortable and you're not really sure why.
No.
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 That's just funny. Okay, I'll just. My intent now is to, well, you know, no answer is still kind of an answer. So my intent now is to just wander the campus until I think that everybody else has gone to sleep, so I don't have to talk to any of them when I come back.
Okay. As you get to, like, this area, roll me a dex save.
Okay. That's a 7.
That is a fail.
I would assume so.
Yeah. So, Pandora, you go to, like, leave the library and you slip and fall on your back.
God damn it.
You seem to have slipped in a small puddle on the floor.
What is it? Is it, like, gross and sticky?
A little bit.
I look at the ceiling.
You see a gelatinous cube descending upon you.
Shit.
And then we're going to cut to Pandora. Or not Pandora, next.
You on Pandora. Get it right, DM.
My brain is
together.
My brain is fried, alright?
Yeah, just like my chicken.
Hey. Nix.
Hello.
What you doing?
That was the dumbest joke ever.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I said that in my brain. I didn't realize I said that out loud.
It was the fucking gift.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's Jenna.
Quickly close that chat.
You can say the riptides have turned. I'm so done with you, Z. That was hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Sorry.
Nyx is wandering around trying to find the room that she saw with all of the spiders
Okay.
and the webs.
Questionable choice.
Yes.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Oh,
You know, if I had a premonition about a room full of spiders, I would probably not go into that room. But
25.
You do, boo-boo.
A what?
25.
Oh yeah, that's plenty. So you're wandering around, and you don't really understand why you're taking the turns and hallways you are. But you eventually get led to like a stairwell that takes you like under the school. And you come to the study. Important to note, you are outside the study right now. You are not inside.
Before she goes down the stairwell, she's gonna leave, she's gonna leave, this pin badge.
Okay.
Thing.
Yeah.
Outside of it. Which, if she does go missing, it's got her family crest on.
Yeah.
If anything happens, it's got her family crest on, so it's outside.
Okay.
And then she's gonna go into the study.
Alrighty. You are inside the study. It is dark. It is dank. It smells like mildew. Spider webs everywhere. You see like cocoons of web, like person-sized cocoons. And you can hear like the clicking of mandibles.
She's gonna take a deep breath. She's gonna be like, "You're alive. You're not there. You can do this." And then just walk towards the sound.
No.
Roll me a perception check. Let's see if you can
God.
pinpoint where the sound is coming from.
Don't you know not to run to danger? You run away. It's like if a murderer breaks into your house.
I laugh in the face of danger.
As a DM, I do love that she's pressing the red button.
Don't press this button.
What was I rolling? Perception.
Perception.
That is a 19.
So Nyx, you like try to figure, and then you freeze because. Oh, nope. God, please. Because you realize that on either side of the door are two more giant wolf spiders.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your passive stealth by chance? 10 plus your stealth bonus.
13.
Okay, so as you enter, the spiders immediately take notice of you.
Oh.
Pandora, Nyx, I would like both of you to roll initiative for me
Fuck.
as your respective monsters descend upon you.
Uh-oh. Listen, I would much rather fight the gelatinous cube than the big ass fucking spiders.
That is a natural 20, sir. For a 20.
Natural 20, okay.
Look at you. Get it.
My first one in weeks.
11.
11, okay. So I'm gonna do this, do Pandora, add, Nyx. Pandora, what was your total?
22.
22. Nyx, you said you had, what, an 11?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
sounds so sad.
Alright, and then we're gonna roll for the wolf spiders.
Oh, that's even worse. They're wolf spiders. Oh, I hate you even more. If I have nightmares about spiders, I'm blaming you.
Well, spiders are so cute. What are you talking about?
I don't even know what a wolf spider looks like.
They're hairy and nasty,
Like a black and gray big tarantula, hairy.
but they're like real hairy.
They get anywhere from like this big to like this big in real life. They're all over. Well, on the mainland and like Texas.
All right. I'm gonna have to roll this one myself. That is a 16.
No, it is not a leg puppy. It is gross and an abomination.
And then the gelatinous cube, of course, is going to... Oh, fuck. Hang on. I have to go here. Go here. And roll. Okay. We have our initiative. So, going to drag us back to the library. Pandora.
Yep.
The gelatinous cube has descended upon you.
Oh no.
Has it like already landed on me, or is it land next to me?
It lands next to you.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and just try to stab it a few times.
Okay. So, standing up costs half your movement, and then actions to attack.
Yeah. That's an 8.
8 is enough.
Enough.
Yeah. Surprisingly, gelatinous cubes are very easy to hit.
I knew they were easy to hit. I guess I didn't know what the number was.
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 piercing damage on the first one. And 7.
Okay, so you said it was 6 piercing damage on the first one?
Yeah. And then a 7 to hit, because of course I had to roll a 4 and then a 3.
That is enough.
That's so startling.
Yeah, these things are HP sponges.
4 piercing damage.
Alright. Pandora, your turn is up. It is time for the giant wolf spiders. Or the first one, anyway. So it's gonna scuttle on over to Nyx Lafont. And it's going to make a bite attack. Oof. Unfortunately, that is a natural 1. So that spider does nothing. So Nyx, it is your turn.
Isn't it the second one's spiders first?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, it is. It didn't auto-organize it.
I was gonna say, I was like, the other one got a 16. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. Like I said, my brain's fried.
What weird homebrew roll is this?
I was like, I'll just do it
Right.
anyway.
14 to hit.
That hit.
Okay, so you take 2 piercing damage, and I need you to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, actually. Fuck.
How'd you do?
So I got a 6 and then was like, oh, actually, I might be able to beat this. +4.
Oof. So, Nyx, you feel like the prick of the spider's bite, And then your body's racked with pain as you take 8 poison damage.
I'm still standing.
Oh.
Barely. Actually.
Okay. Nyx, it is now your turn, actually.
She's a bit worse for wear. She's got... And she's stupid because she's got no weapons on her.
You didn't forget weapons with you!
Punch the spider.
That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna punch the spider.
Look it in the eyes. You can't miss. There's 8 of them.
18.
18, I'm 99% sure it hits. Yeah, it does.
4 points of damage.
Which one are you punching?
The left one.
The left one, okay.
She's left-handed.
Okay. You punch that one. It kind of squeals and kind of skitters in place for a minute. Is that all you got?
Yep.
Alright, back to the library we go. It is the gelatinous cube's turn.
Oh boy.
Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna try and engulf you.
15.
I need you to make me a DC 12 dex save.
Okay. That's a 10.
Oof. Okay, so you are engulfed by the gelatinous cube. It swallows you into its viscous, body, and you take 10 acid damage.
I'm down.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So, in response to you going down, the gelatinous cube and your body, which also turns into the same material as the gelatinous cube for this effect, slips through a crack in the floor and disappears like you were never there. The only evidence you were there is the book you had been carrying.
Oh shit, it's just on the floor. Is it open
Yeah.
to a really ironic page? the god of gelatinous slime cubes or something.
The god of oozes.
The god of ooze.
Yeah.
How to avoid gelatinous cubes ambushing you in the wild.
Alright, so, Pandora, I'm removing you and the gelatinous cube from initiative.
That's fine. I'm not
You took away the other spider too.
Alright, back to the study of spiders. Giant Wolf Spider 1 is going to... He's gonna chop you!
Why was that so high pitched in my ear?
I'm assuming a 6 does not hit.
It misses.
Okay, second spider is also gonna chop you! 11 to hit.
Oh, it misses.
Oh! Alright, Nyx, it's your turn.
She got to punch him again.
Punch him again!
She got to punch the right one this time.
Oh! We're splitting damage, folks!
Just imagine Nyx being like, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
No, what I imagine is the Hulk. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
22.
22 definitely hits.
4
What is that,
points.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
How's the spider looking?
Well, considering she split damage, both of them are looking... they're not punched, but they're fine.
You're more disappointed than anything.
Yeah.
They're confused and annoyed why she's fighting back.
Yeah. Most prey just kind of scream in terror and stand there in shock.
The punches don't kill them, it just knocks them out long enough for Nyx to move away.
A 13 to hit.
Beats it.
Oh. So that is 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm gone.
Oh.
Just with the piercing damage, I had 2 points. I had 2 HP left.
Oh. Okay, so in response to you going to 0 HP, both spiders kind of hike up on their rear legs and start spinning you into a cocoon.
Ew.
And they drag you up to the web of the mama spider. Fucking God, if I could. There we go. They drag you up to the web of the mama spider up here. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. What?
Hey.
I hope you guys.
Everybody just attended the dinner. Shouldn't we know we don't wander off on our own? Yeah, and what is it? You can't just end a session like that with just two people just going push. This is not okay.
What are you talking about? I do it all the time. Look, this is what they
What
get from.
happens when you decide to be an
So,
edgelord
anyway.
and go off by yourself instead of socializing?
I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Yay!
Woo!
Yeah, one party member has been disappeared and engulfed by a gelatinous cube. The other one is being turned into spider food.
You know, I do have to say, of
shenanigans.
the two fates, I am glad I fell to the cube and not the spiders. I don't think I'd be able to do one.
We will see you.
Write that down,
We
Oprah.
will see
Write
you
that
next time.
Write that down.
Hates spiders. This is good stuff.
Yeah, keep it coming, guys. But yeah,
Be
really.
offended with all the spider hate. 'cause
See,
you get, like, a
before I end
YouTuber.
Before I end the recording, we need the scream.
All right. Somebody round us off because I have to wait for
Bye,
the
guys.
3, 2,
Everyone.
1.